Right, yes, hello and welcome back to Free Vinyl Discovery. Today we've got an album from an artist that actually means quite a lot to me, so I'm quite pleased to have inherited an album by Big Country and Steeltown, a Scottish band of the 1980s. Now, I already own their debut album, The Crossing, which I bought at a record fair. I always saw this and decided against buying it because I never listened to it in full. I've listened to parts of it and never had any clear recollection, and because I was listening to it with something else going on. So to get this in the pile was very exciting indeed, because not only did I not have to spend a penny on it, but I also got to listen to this album properly for the first time. Now, the physical album itself is very nice indeed. Nice gatefold album. The album plays perfectly, so I was able to enjoy it for all it's worth. There are three main standouts on this album, and they're actually the more sombre ones. Big Country in general, they're quite a heavy sound, so it can be a little bit monotonous at times if you're not into that. But where the album really comes into itself on the A side is the final track, Come Back to Me, where the really intense Where the Roses Sown fades out into this song that almost gives me a bit of a reminder of Slowdive. It's a really nice song. It's sung from a female perspective, which is quite forward-thinking, I think. Then on the B-side, you've got Girl with Grey Eyes and Just a Shadow, which are also really nice numbers, and I really enjoyed them. This album is pretty good. I think the debut is better, but this is definitely a good continuation. Those three tracks themselves are worth the album in itself, so I highly recommend those. As far as a full album experience goes, it's not the most interesting, but I am a fan of Big Country. I do think that they're very good. I think that their lyrics have a lot of meaning, even if sometimes their melodies are a little bit too full on. Have you heard of Big Country? What do you think of them? Let me know in the comments below. What's your favourite album? I have also heard their third album, The Seer, but I would put this higher than that. Let me know if you like Big Country. Let me know if this is a good album in your opinion, or whether or not there's more to them than meets the eye. And also, let me know what you think is coming next. Spoiler alert, Big Country will be coming up again in this series, but I'm not going to say what, where, or how. It's going to be an interesting comparison to make between the other album in question and this one. But I'm not going to come back to Big Country for a little while, so you'll have to stick around and wait and see if you're after some more Big Country action. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again next week.